Hello and welcome. Today is day 21 of my 30-day cyber challenge. I am back on TryHackMe. I'm still currently working out of the Introduction to Cybersecurity learning path. And of course, we have module Introduction to Defensive Security. And we are currently in the room of Intro to Digital Forensics. So I'm going to go ahead and click that to get that opened. All right, now that we've got the room loaded here, I did see a few tasks. So we do have task 1, which is Introduction to Digital Forensics, task 2, Digital Forensics Process, and task 3, Practical Example of Digital Forensics. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick open task 1. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit here, and I'm ready to go. All right. So forensics is the application of science to investigate crimes and establish facts with the use and spread of digital systems such as computers and smartphones. A new branch of forensics was born to investigate related crimes, computer forensics, which later evolved to digital forensics. Now think about the following scenario. Law enforcement agents arrive at a crime scene. However, part of the crime scene includes digital devices and media. Digital devices include desktop, laptop, digital cameras, music players, smartphones, and so on. Digital media could include CDs, DVDs, USB flash drives, and additional external storage devices. So a few questions can arise. 1. How should the police collect digital evidence such as smartphones and laptops? What are the procedures to follow if the computer and smartphone are running? How to transfer the digital evidence? Are there certain best practices to follow when moving computers? How to analyze the collected digital evidence? Personal device storage ranges between tens of gigabytes to several terabytes, which we all know is a ton of information. And we see an image here, of course, with all those items named above. Assuming this employee is suspected in the figure above, we can quickly see the digital devices that might be of interest of an investigation. We notice a tablet, a smartphone, a digital camera, and a USB flash memory device, in addition to the desktop computer. Any of those devices might contain a trove of information that can help with an investigation. Processing these as evidence would require digital forensics. More formally, digital forensics is the application of computer science to investigate digital evidence for a legal purpose. Digital forensics is used in 2 types of investigations. So the 2 that they're going to name is public sector and private sector. Public sector investigations refer to the investigations carried out by government and law enforcement agencies. They would be part of a crime or civil investigation. Private sector investigations refer to the investigations carried out by corporate bodies by assigning a private investigator, whether in-house or outsourced. They are triggered by corporate policy violations. Whether investigating crime or a corporate policy violation, part of the evidence is related to digital devices and digital media. This is where digital forensics comes into play and tries to establish what has happened. Without trained digital forensics investigators, it would not be possible to process any digital evidence properly. So our question for today, consider the desk in the photo above, in addition to the smartphone, camera, and SD cards. What would be interesting for digital forensics? So we got the camera, the phone, the SD cards, some papers and paper clips, and I would go ahead and assume it's going to be that laptop right over there. So we're going to go ahead and type that in. And hit enter. Boom, there we go. So that is it for day 21, and we're going to go ahead and kick off day 22 with digital forensics process. All right, that's it for today.